Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. This is Melody. This video is for the element of Earth. So I'm going to put timestamps for each individual sign, the element of Earth. It'll be Virgo, Taurus, and then Capricorn. I'm going to timestamp that. And then behind you, each individual Earth sign, starting with Virgo. I want you, while I'm reading your cards, to pick, this is the clear quartz DRUZY heart for divine, door number one, door number one. This is the rose quartz crystal skull for door number two, our signs. And then this is the amethyst DRUZY heart for door number three. After I get done with each individual sign, when I get done with the last one, which will be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, then I will be doing the divine doors, which I will also timestamp in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get started, our signs, with Virgo. What's the new moon in Scorpio energy look like around Virgo? Virgo. Be bold and make the first move. Work through your fears. Look at that new moon in Scorpio. So, Virgo, be bold and make the first move. Work through those fears and meditate and contemplate with the new moon in Pisces. So, you may want to go over and watch the Pisces video. It'll be in the element of water. So meditate and contemplate. That'll help you to work through your fears, Virgo. And that's what the new moon in Scorpio is assisting with. So that you can contemplate how you're going to make that first move. Where is my boldness going to come from? What can I do to be unique to when I present myself is what I feel. All right. So that is pretty cool, Virgo. All right, so let's go ahead and pull. How is this affecting your spirit, Virgo? Because Scorpio is the house of the sign of transformation. So we have the sun and the moon both in Scorpio. How is this affecting you? Spirit of communication, love letter, email, text, and phone call. Absolutely. Make the first move. How am I going to make the first move to bring this communication in for you, Virgo? Be bold. Make the first move. Make that first text message. Make that first phone call. Make that first email. Write a love letter down. Email it. Sit down. Contemplate how you're going to express yourself. Make sure that you express yourself from a more heartfelt way. Work through your fears when it comes to how and what you do want to express. So, beautiful. All right. So what's the change? What change is the crows bringing in for you, Virgo? Yep, balance and zen. Yeah. So they're helping you to bring balance and zen into your life, bringing you into that positive alignment, being able to express how you feel from the soul's essence through working through them fears and bringing that balance in is bringing you positive enlightenment of being able to show the world who you are. All right. Oh yeah, let you know you're protected. Absolutely. You are protected. Yes, you are, Virgo. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. All right. So what are some arrows of love that are being shot your way? Yeah, look at this. Rose-colored glasses. So I feel like, Spirit is protecting you with these rose-colored glasses is what I feel. Be bold, make that first move. Make the communication that you want to make. Bring yourself into balance. Bring yourself into alignment. You're protected. Look through these rose-colored glasses and ask Spirit, is this communication what I am meant to do? And then I feel like Spirit is telling you to work through your fears. Maybe you're thinking they have on rose colored glasses, or maybe you're afraid you'll put your rose colored glasses back on, Virgo. And Spirit's telling you, no, you're protected. It'll be okay. Work through that fear, is what I feel. And I feel like you're thinking that whoever is shooting this arrow towards you has rose colored glasses on, that they're not legitimate, is what I feel. So let's go ahead and pull some Crow Tarot. Dig a little bit deeper in for you, Virgo. A little bit deeper into Virgo. Okay, yep, King of Wands and a Knight of Pentacles. All right. So the King of Wands tells me, be bold, make the first move. This tells me that you do. You want to take action, but you're sitting and you're contemplating how you want to do it. How can I do it? I want to make sure that I put, express myself in the correct way. Make sure it's very passionate. Make sure it's very in alignment with what I want and where I'm going. So I really do feel like you're sitting and you're contemplating. You're definitely contemplating right here, meditating, contemplating. How do I do this? How can I be bold? How do I make the first move? What if I do it and they have rose colored glasses on and I get hurt again? Spirit is telling you you're protected. You are protected. This time when they come in, it's going to be in alignment for both of you guys. So I feel like, Virgo, you've did the work. So Spirit is telling you now, it might be time to take action. You're already wise enough. You've already learned your lesson. You know you're being divinely guided. You know that you have a guardian angel who is protecting you. Yes, beautiful, Virgo. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and pull a couple more cards. Yeah, you're looking at it as it may be too much of a risk. But at the same time, it's like your heart's telling you to just do it. And your brain's like, oh, it might be too much of a risk because this Fool showed up in the reverse position. So I feel like you're going back and forth with it, is what I feel. And that's why you're contemplating, should I or shouldn't I? Should I trust it? Or should I not? Should I trust what I'm hearing, what I'm feeling? Should I trust being able to listen, to be able to communicate how I feel? Is this person just going to hurt me again? Do they have rose colored glasses on? I feel like Spirit is telling you that it's okay. You will be okay. This person's coming in legitimately, I feel. I feel like you got your head and your heart, it's like battling back and forth. But I feel like Spirit is telling you it's okay. Trust the process. Take that leap of faith. Be bold. Make that first move. Tell somebody how you feel, is what I feel. I feel like they're telling you stop over analyzing it and just do it, Virgo, is what I feel that they're telling you. All right, so what are some signs that you're showing Virgo this week? What are some signs that you are showing Virgo this week, Spirit? Yeah, the hardships. Yeah, that hardship. And then look at this with the flowers on it. The hardship of blooming. The hardship of trusting. Trusting that, look, that rose-colored glasses. Trusting that you're not going to get the thorn in your side again if you trust the fact that this person is legitimate this time. Yeah, look, that 222. Partnerships and balance. Pay attention to new people entering your life and take time to balance your time and energy on existing ones. Exactly. Take the time to balance out your energy with this person. It's time. You're protected. You're divinely protected by your angels, your guardian angels. All right, Virgo. So let's go ahead and pull a spirit message for you for Virgo. Spirit message for Virgo. Self-love. Yes. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Is not simply a state of mind, but feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and nurtures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. And look at that, another rose. So there's something with roses that's significant for you, Virgo. So look at that. All right, so let's pull a crystal card for you, Virgo. And then make sure that you choose your door and hit the timestamp in a description box below for your door. All right, Virgo. Crystal for Virgo that you recommend, Spirit. Praying night. Prophetic ability, visualization, and prosperity. Heart chakra. Yep. Self-love. Open that heart chakra. I am healed. Yep. I am healed. Self-love is going to heal you. It's going to bring balance to yourself and help you to balance out something you might not have been seeing clearly when it comes to another person. So you have a prophetic ability. You are able to like maybe have clairvoyant messages or just know something and then you say it and then it happens. So yes, there you go, Virgo. All right, Virgo, so go ahead, jump to the timestamp for the door that you have chosen. Clear quartz druzy, heart, rose quartz, skull, or amethyst druzy. 1, 2, or 3. All right, thank you, Virgos. Hi, everybody. This video is for Taurus. So before you, Taurus, you see 3 different doors. We have the clear quartz heart druzy for door number 1, the rose quartz crystal skull for door number 2, and the amethyst druzy for door number 3. As I do your reading, I want you to follow the door that your spirit guide is trying to take you towards. All right, so Taurus, what is the new moon in Scorpio's energy for you, Taurus? What does it look like? Emotions are running high for you, Taurus. And your dreams need a more practical plan with the full moon in Taurus. So there it is, full moon in your sign. The full moon eliminates things, illuminates shadows, secrets. So your dreams, what you're dreaming about, needs to be more practical. You're too emotional is what I feel Spirit is telling you, Taurus. All right, you're over emotional and it's affecting what you're dreaming about, what you want. All right, so Taurus, how is how is the full or the new moon in Scorpio affecting you on a spiritual level, Taurus? How is the new moon in Scorpio affecting you on a spiritual level? Masculine spirit, action, power, and dominance. So it's definitely bringing the masculine out in you, Taurus. Maybe making you feel a little dominant with your emotions. Like I feel like you may be a little over dramatic. You need a more practical plan. You need to take back your power from your emotions and bring yourself into balance. All right. The masculine, look, he's putting these moon's energies behind him and he's looking forward. So I feel like you need to take back your power from some sort of an emotional situation you could be in this week. Maybe stand more dominant in your masculine energy versus your feminine energy a little bit, Taurus. So let's go ahead and see, Taurus, what are some changes that the crows are bringing in So, yeah, the good news is coming. This is a sign you've been looking for. So, you got some sort of good news coming, and I feel like they've been showing you the signs, Taurus. I do. I feel like you've seen it. I feel like they've been showing you little signs and synchronicities about your situation, that maybe this news is coming. So you need to, again, take back your power from these emotions in this new moon in Scorpio. Okay, that's what I feel. So let's go ahead and see what arrows are being shot your way, Taurus. What are some arrows of love being shot towards Taurus? What are some arrows of love? Well, I didn't want all of them, but they keep giving them to me. Oh, there's only two. Casual dating and standards and boundaries. So I feel, Taurus, that you need to put some boundaries up with perhaps somebody, because again, emotions are running high. I feel like you could be casually dating a particular somebody. And you could be feel a little dominant, or maybe you're feeling that they're being too dominant. But I feel like this is somebody that you're casually dating. I feel like you need to be more practical to the moon's energy. Be more practical to the fact that your emotions are running a little high due to the new moon in Scorpio. It puts some boundaries between you and a particular person until I feel like either they're putting them up with you or you're putting them up with that particular person. All right. And I feel like you're seeing the signs that you need to do so, is what I feel, Taurus. All right. So let's go ahead and shuffle the Crow Tarot and pull some cards a little bit deeper. A little bit deeper for Taurus. Taurus. Okay. So the Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords. So there's the air energy. I feel like somebody isn't seeing something clearly enough, all right, is what I feel. And I feel like Spirit is telling you what you're not seeing, why you're not seeing clearly is because your own emotions, all right, or your lack of emotion, perhaps, is what I'm seeing too. Emotions are running high between you and another person for a reason. So you're not seeing it clearly because of, I feel like you're refusing to see it, is what I feel. I feel like what you're doing is you're refusing to see why somebody stood their ground with you and put a boundary up that you were dating. And I feel like you wasn't seeing it clearly to why this had to happen. And I feel like this new moon in Scorpio is illuminating that to you, Taurus, is what I feel. All right. So let's go ahead and pull. Okay. Yeah. Look at this. The Four of Cups. There's a lot of emotional discomfort, and that's because of the emotions. I feel like when somebody put that boundary up, I feel like you felt like you got cut. Like they cut you with their words on purpose. And I really don't think that they meant to. I feel like it was just the energies, the over emotional energies. And I feel like that's what's going on. I feel like you got cut, and you're feeling that discomfort of why this person put the boundary up. And now I feel like you're being forced to see something from a different perspective, is what I feel. All right. Be more practical, be more understanding to why it had to happen. All right. So let's go ahead and keep moving forward for you, Taurus. What is a sign that you could be showing Taurus this week, Spirit? A sign you could be showing Taurus this week. All right, so we got memories. You could be smelling some sort of an aroma that's bringing back memories. We have satisfaction. So I feel like, again, this memories of how maybe you were satisfied and sharing a glass of wine with a particular somebody. And look, we got the color blue, serenity, tranquility, and peace, blue butterfly. So, feeling at peace with why this boundary had to be set. All right. completing a cycle of what needed to end, and feeling more secure with your feelings, feeling more courageous, not in this up and down energy of emotions. All right. Passion 1 minute, angry the next. That needs to end. Spirit is telling you it's time to complete this cycle, Taurus. It's time. It's time to feel at peace with why this boundary had to be set with somebody. Be more practical to the whole situation. Understand that, it's the new moon energy. So, emotions are going to be running high as it is. Remember the times when you guys were satisfied with one another, sharing a bottle of wine, eating some grapes, maybe smelling that bottle of wine before you tasted it. And understand that there is good news coming your way, Taurus. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a message from Spirit for you, Taurus. A message from Spirit. Yeah, ground yourself. Absolutely. Look at all the doves. Feel it at peace. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect to the divine source. Yes. And that's exactly what I feel. I feel like you're very unfocused. You're very impatient. You're very irritated. And I want you, again, to feel more at peace, to ground your energy. Feel more serene that the fact that there is no communication right at this moment, that there's a chance to heal. They want you to ground yourself because of the fact that the moon is making you so emotionally irritated. All right, so crystal for Taurus. A crystal for Taurus for this week. A crystal for Taurus for this week. So Taurus, you got Neptunite, resolution, courage, and healing, root and sacral chakra. We already had the root come through. I am accepted. Yeah. Accept the fact that, there is going to be resolution and there's going to be healing. All right. Understand that you do need that more practice. See things from a more practical eyes. Throat chakra. Inner strength, intuition, and change. Blue opal. I am confident. Yes. Confident, courageous. So blue opal for inner strength, the throat chakra. Or coral calcite. Root, heart, sacral, and solar plexus. So all the lower chakra is clean up to your throat. Root, heart, sacral, solar plexus, and throat chakra. Compassion, confidence, and positivity. Okay? I am loving. Yeah. To heal your heart chakra, to be more loving, to be more confident, to be more positive about this whole situation instead of over emotional or under emotional. All right, Taurus. So those are your messages. Go ahead to your timestamp to the 3 doors that are presented in front of you. Thank you for watching, Taurus. Hi, everybody. Capricorn, these are your messages. So behind you, you see 3 different crystals. We have the first one is clear quartz DRUZY hearts for door number 1. The second one is rose quartz crystal skull for door number 2, and door number 3 is the amethyst heart DRUZY. All right, Capricorn. So I'm going to go ahead and do your reading, do what the week's energies look like. We're going to start off with the new moon in Scorpio. And while I do your reading, go ahead and go to the door, to whatever door Spirit is guiding you towards. All right. So after I get done with your reading, I am going to do the door's messages. So let's go ahead and get started, Capricorns. What is Capricorn's overall energy in the new moon in Scorpio? What does it look like for Capricorns? Capricorns. Your commitment is being tested, Capricorn. So you're going through a test phase. Some sort of commitment, maybe a relationship, maybe a commitment to a job, family, whatever your commitment is, it's being tested. All right, Capricorn. So how is this new moon in Scorpio commitment testing Oh, wait a minute, wrong cards. All right. How is it affecting Capricorn on a spiritual level? How is it affecting Capricorn on a spiritual level? The new moon in Scorpio, this test. How is it affecting Capricorn on a spiritual level? Yeah, spirit of travel. Journey, relocation, moving on. Spirit of connection, fated meeting, soulmate, divine counterpart. Spirit of gold, wealth, status, and windfall. Spirit of gargoyle, intimidation, guardian, and protector. And spirit of Saint Nicholas, gifts, generosity, and assistance. All right. So right off the bat, I feel like there's divine assistance when it comes to your commitment right here being tested. I feel like there's divine assistance around this connection. I feel like they're protecting it. I feel like they're protecting your journey as well, Capricorn. I feel like they're protecting your journey as you move forward is what I feel. I also feel like they are protecting your connections. Anybody that you cross paths with, it could be any kind of a fated connection. It doesn't have to be romance. Any kind of a fated connection. Anybody who's crossed your paths. Anybody who has crossed your path that you felt intimidated by was actually a gift. It helped you to leave something behind. I feel like there's a lot of gold coming through these two cards. I feel like it made you realize like you are that pot of gold. You are very wealthy within yourself. You are very gifted. I feel like your gifts are very abundant, I feel, too, for those of you Capricorns who are very gifted. I feel like you could be traveling and using them gifts and ushering in some abundance, some wealth, some gold. But I do feel your commitment to this divine partnership is definitely being tested. There's somebody coming in or something that's intimidating this connection. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, I feel like you need to look at it as a bit of a gift, okay? Because this test is just like any test you pass, it's a gift, right? All right, so let's go ahead and move on. What is some changes that the crows are bringing in for you, Capricorn? Yep. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. Key, and this is a mirror. You are a written sentence. All right. So again, I feel like there is something that is important here. I feel like there's the key that's going to open up this new door. I feel like I feel like show me yours, I'll show you mine. I feel like that's that test with that connection. Somebody is intimidating, perhaps either you, Capricorn, or your person, to want to, show me yours and I'll show you mine. I feel like that's what's intimidating this connection. That's the test that needs to be passed. This is a mirror. You are a written sentence. So I feel like Capricorn, you're either mirroring this to your person or your person could be mirroring this back to you. Because I feel like you guys are gifted. It could be third eye energy. It could even be through there's a gold ray, which is like top notch, Capricorn. All right, but I do feel there is something that is key. The key to passing this test is the fact of understanding what is intimidating this relationship, this commitment, and moving on from it. It's part of the journey, I feel like Spirit is telling you. So I feel like this key, the crows are bringing into this key that's going to open up a door on your journey to wealth and abundance, perhaps even change the status. All right. So what is an arrow that's being shot your way? Oh, look at this. Honeymoon, early stages. Yeah. So look at that. There's a lot of yellow and gold coming through, which would be solar plexus energy. So, yeah, this commitment is still in the early stages. This divine partnership is still in the early stages. And that's why you are in a test phase. I feel like what's being tested is something's going to come in and try to intimidate this relationship. And I feel like, I want to say that I want to say that there could be a separation on hand, but at the same time, we got the key and we got the suitcases. So I feel like this key is going to unlock these suitcases and make somebody want to stay instead of run, is what I feel. So I feel like what's being illuminated is what is causing this intimidation. And it's being mirrored back to you, Capricorn. All right. So this connection is definitely being tested. And Spirit's handing you the key to unlock these suitcases to want to, on this journey, instead of moving on, to want to stay in this commitment. All right, that's what I feel. So let's go ahead and pull some Crow Tarot for you, Capricorn, and see what else wants to come out. Capricorns. What else wants to come out for Capricorn? All right, so we have, the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is letting go of the past and moving on. Letting go of the pain, the perhaps of what did intimidate this connection. Yeah, the Two of Wands, making that decision, saying, you know what, I'm done. I'm tired of it. I'm moving on from it. I am going to unpack my suitcases. Yeah, Temperance. And there's going to be a healing that's going to come in. I feel like it's going to be a gift from the universe that's going to bring balance into this connection. But there is a test. They're in a test phase. You need to make some sort of a decision. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. I feel like the Page of Pentacles is, I feel like somebody, yeah, I feel like this is that mirroring energy coming back. Yeah, Knight of Wands, that mirroring energy of, what is intimidating this relationship. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. The player energy. I feel like that is what's intimidating this divine partnership. That's why this test is here. Ace of Cups. Raise your self-esteem. Feel worthy of this divine partnership. Realize the gift of this divine partnership instead of, wanting to show somebody else something instead of just sticking around. Because I feel like somebody, you and somebody else went into a separation is what I feel. And that's because somebody was in player mode. I feel like they were talking to somebody else. And now I feel like this test is going to bring healing. It's going to bring you both to the point where you guys are going to move on from that third party situation, feeling stabbed in the back that intimidated this relationship to begin with. So I do feel, Capricorn, that you are going to pass that test. All right. So let's go ahead and see what are some signs that are being shown to you this week, Capricorn. Yeah. This is eternal flame, maturity, absolutely, and survival mode. Yeah. So we have eternal flame. So yeah, this is an eternal flame. It's a divine partnership. You had to reach this stage of maturity because you're showing up here is a Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is the Knight of Wands is somebody who's a player, somebody who's not able to commit, somebody who's off to the next adventure, moving on. Um, so I feel like these emotions run really deep within you, Capricorn, or within them, and that's why this whole situation is a test phase. Like this commitment is really going through a test phase. Has somebody learned their lesson? Has somebody matured? Or are they going to stay this Knight of Wands and continue to be intimidated by wanting to show other people things that they have no need being shown? All right, so let's go ahead and pull, Capricorn, a message from Spirit for you, for Capricorn. Listen. All right, Capricorn. So you have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. Exactly. Exactly. So they want you to listen. You don't necessarily have to be the communicator, but you need to listen. All right. So what is a crystal that you recommend for Capricorn? What is a crystal that you recommend for Capricorn, Spirit? A crystal that you recommend for Capricorn. Pedalite. Communication, high vibration, and spirituality. Yeah, absolutely. Third eye, throat, third eye, and crown. Yes, I am centered. Yep. This will help you to listen. So that, and keep you in high vibration. Communicate, listen from a more higher vibrating energy. All right. So, all right, Capricorn, those are your messages. So let's go ahead and get into the divine doors. Let me move these out of the way and get my time here. For the first one, we need all right, so the DRUZY crystal heart, door number 1. Door, trust the universe. Yes. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing's not yours, but the universe at play. So they want you to have faith. DRUZY, the clear quartz DRUZY heart number 1, Spirit, the door that's being presented to you, whoever picked this one, is they want you to trust in the divine plan. The fairy dust that's being sprinkled, practice. After a while, you'll dance on air. Practice makes perfect. You're almost there. So they want you to practice trusting in the universe, just trusting in the divine plan. The chakra that's being affected is the crown chakra, blue lace agate, divinity. Recognize the divine in the mirror. Yes. One of these right here, I think it was. Yeah. Capricorn, you got the one. This is a mirror, okay? So that could be for you, Capricorn, whoever chose this one. All right, so let's see. The crystal is scolecite, peace. I am an instrument of peace. So that'll help you feel at peace, which also could go with Capricorn. The starseed message, blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. And then the magic card, the magic they're making is spirit. Heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. Yeah. So you're being heavily assisted to trust in the universe, to trust where you're going, trust you know, in the divine, because stuff's being mirrored back to you. You're almost there. They want you to feel at peace. All right. All right. So that's door number 1. Let's put these over here and move on into door number 2. All right, door number 2. 1111. Yep, the portal energy. Numbers and doubles, synchronicity and 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. So this has something to do with the portal for whoever chose the rose quartz crystal skull. The fairy dust being sprinkled, butterflies. Whenever you see a butterfly flutter through the grass, it is a reminder. It is to remind you of the love of those who have passed. So your past loved ones come through as butterflies or signs for whoever chose the rose quartz crystal skull. And now we have the chakra it's affecting is solar plexus, citrine, abundance. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way. Absolutely. So citrine is another crystal. Opal, joy. My soul sings and dances to the vibration of joy. So the opal will help your soul dance. It'll help you vibrate at a higher level of joy and abundance. All right. Beautiful celebration. Yeah. The star seeds are saying celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. And the magic it's making is breaking bad habits, self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. Yes, absolutely. All right, so that is the rose quartz crystal skull. So let's go into the amethyst druzy. All right, so door number 3 or the amethyst druzy. A cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark made inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly. Then you have arrived. Yeah, so this is your door. A cure for longing. Yeah, so I feel like you're longing to arrive at your destination. The fairy dust being sprinkled is sleep. Underneath the nighttime skies, fairies sing you lullabies. So they're telling you to get some sleep, get some rest. The chakra it's affecting is the sacral chakra, fire agate, creation. The flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth. So whoever chose the amethyst one, you're going through a rebirth. And I feel like you're doing a lot of clearing of what you're longing for in your sleep. A crystal, citrine. Huh. Abundance. I am aligned at all times with the abundant energy of the universe. This powerful energy flows through me in every aspect of my life. Yes. So citrine, whoever chose the amethyst. Starseed message, intuition. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers that you seek. So you really need to trust your intuition. Trust your dreams is what I feel. And then the magic, Trinket 5, manifesting money and income. So you're manifesting your abundance. And are telling you to wear citrine and follow your intuition as you purify through your dream state the things that you're longing for. And I feel like they're telling you you're going to get a cure to that longing because you're manifesting things that you are longing for. You're manifesting that abundance. But I feel like through your sleep, you're going through this purifying process so that you can create what is meant for you. All right, Earth signs. So those are your messages. Thank you for watching and blessed be.